Okay guys, so we're back at the apiary that is closest to the house. As you see the house in the background. The other one's on the other side of the lake. So a little quick synopsis of what happened over there. We went over there, have 5 hives, 3 big hives and 2 nukes. Okay, we went to the first 2 hives. We saw that they were getting ready to swarm, so we went on and split one of them, cut out the other one, which means we cut out any reason for them to split, and then turned around and took queen cells from it too. So meaning we have split one and put it over here, and then so we're up 1, so it's 6 now, plus we have some queen cells to bait these if we need to, if we have a weak hive over here, or to start a new cell, a new hive. So now then we worked the third one. The third one ended up absconding. There was no signs of any bees left. Had some wax moth residue in there. So Misty's getting it now. She's gonna clean it up, feed those to the chickens, because the chickens will smash them because it's like little grubs. So she's gonna do that. And then the other 2 little nukes are perfect. They're doing great, new queens, brand new queens, and they're both laying excellent, great patterns. So we'll make those big boxes probably next trip. So we went over there with 5, gained 1, 6, lost 1. So now we're back to 5 over there, which is good. That's the thing about bees. You remember, you're going to always add and always take away. It's a plus and minus situation. So any chance you get to catch a swarm, any chance you get to split a hive, do it, because ultimately you're going to lose bees. It's just the name of the game. So I was happy with that. 5, 4, and then back to 5. So let's work in these now. I did bring this other little nuke over here that we split, because even though we're doing kind of a walk-away split, we did bring them away from that one apiary to the other. So let's go. Let's see what we got over here, and we'll finish up for the day. Alright guys, so this one is awesome. This one is rocking a full-fledged 10 frames of honey that is fully bound, fully ready to use. So before I do it, because there's no point in slinging just one, this will be 5 gallons, so I don't need to just sling this. So I'm gonna put another honey super on top, let this thing keep booming, because this honey foundation is great. It's full. This hive is doing wonderful. This is one of my stronger ones I've had for a good while now. So I was hoping to not have any issues here. So I'm not even going to go in here because it's quiet, it's mellow. Bees are working very good, so I'm not even going to disturb it. And that's just the wise thing to do. I don't see any problems with any kind of splits or nothing like that. So we're going to go ahead and close this one back up, but we're going to first put another hive body on here, which is just a shallow for the honey. This grass, it is literally waist high. See it? This is like a sheep paradise. Look at Aiden over there. This is the low side of it. This is the high side. Look at that beautiful sunset, beautiful grasses. It's gonna be a sheep paradise. Look at that. All right, I'm level right now. Look at the height of this grass. Crazy high. But you'll be surprised how it won't take them no time to eat it. But they're in it now. They left some of the lower grass and started coming out here. But I'm gonna get this fence up before it gets too snaky, because it's pretty snaky out here, isn't it?
It is.
All right, so let's get this fence up and we'll call it a day. That's good, buddy. Do you think they've got good enough grass? It's as high as the fence, y'all. Beautiful grass. They've already made their way, look. That's their little walking path. You can't hardly see the sheep. So we're trying to make this just gorgeous sheep sanctuary. Look at that grass. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's actually probably too tall for them. I'm gonna let them eat what they can out of it, and then I'll come back and actually mow the rest. But they've done a number all the way, and now they're at a double paddock. We started double paddocking tonight. That'll help us kind of manage it, not have to come back so much. Let them try to eat what they can out. You see, we actually just made a path for the fence. They'll eat what they want out of this. Once they eat it, we'll cut it down, and then the next one will actually rotate right here to the very back of the new sections, right in front of these poles, and then they'll start working all the way back down. It's so high and so good of quality grass. We actually may have to come in and cut it again just to let them get on it. I thought about bringing the cows over here, just graze it, and just go crazy grazing it, but it's so high, the cows may not even want it. So quality grass. And just listen to it. Look at the sunset behind me. Hear the crickets and all. It's just a beautiful day. The family's already they just went home, getting baths and getting ready for supper. I think we're eating soup tonight, which is awesome. But the sheep have got it made in here. Actually, they might make the cows a little jealous, because absolutely gorgeous grass. Look at this. Mrs. High up to my waist. You see that? There's a lot of clover underneath here, a lot of brush grass, and they love that. A little crabgrass in there. Got some old rye, got some new bahia coming up. So it's going to be a good few days for them. They'll be laid over, passed out. So this is kind of where the fence started. You see, it's not high grass right here. We wanted one little spot where it encompassed where they were. You see where they were the last few weeks. And then we left this one kind of low, just so they can kind of be in an area next to their sheep shelter. And then they can start just working their way all the way in this deeper grass, all the way down. It's a beautiful afternoon. Beautiful afternoon to be with animals. We got pigs moved, got sheep moved, and now it's time to call it a day. Happy homesteading, y'all.